1, 2, 3. Kindness and inclusivity is important because they spread positivity and unity.
Yeah!
Being kind and inclusive towards everyone is so important because not only is it the foundation of all healthy relationships, but also I believe that you should treat people the way that you want to be treated, and who wouldn't want to be treated with kindness and respect.
Kindness is important because being kind can help someone through anything that they're possibly going through. Like, you never know what something may be going through at home or something, and that little spark of kindness can really help someone out.
Okay, so kindness and inclusivity is very important because without it, the world would be a dry and mean place. People would be solitary, and we wouldn't have the relationships that we have today without inclusivity and kindness. It also can simply make someone's day by being kind to them, which is something that is very important to me.
I think it's really important that we be kind to everyone. I'm sure we've all had a time where we feel like someone wasn't being kind to us, and it just makes our day a little worse. But when someone does a random act of kindness towards us, it just makes our day 1,000 times better. So that's why I think it's important to be kind and spread inclusivity around the world wherever we can.
I think kindness and inclusivity are important for a healthier and happier community, and it makes people just more willing to help each other, and it's just a nice thing to have.
Well, I think kindness makes the world a better place. Kindness is a way to make us all better people and take care of each other. I think that's what's important about kindness. Inclusion is so important because it normalizes differences and it normalizes disabilities. And I think it's really important to see people who are just different than you and to take care of each other.
So kindness is very important, especially to teach your kids kindness. Obviously you want them to be empathetic and to understand other people's feelings, and so that's why I think kindness is important. This is my little girl. Inclusivity is important to feel everybody, to make everybody feel welcome. Like all the bullies and things like that are just that fade out of the system, and we can all be happy together.
Kindness and inclusivity are important because they spread positivity and help people who are different feel included in everyone else's lives.
Kindness is in short supply these days. There isn't enough of it. So all I can say is, what do I think when somebody is kind to me, or I see an act of kindness, and to me it's an act of goodness with giving somebody something without any expectation of return. The great thing with kindness is that it's sort of an investment that keeps giving. When somebody does an act of kindness, I actually think it leads to the receiver doing acts of kindness in return, and so it sort of expands and it grows from there. So, and a single act of kindness can have incredible ripple effects across many people and over time.
Kindness is very important because it uplifts not only yourself, but those around you.
I think that kindness and inclusivity is extremely important, especially in the world we're living in now. Lately there's been a lot of disrespectful things that have been said to different groups of people, and it's important for everybody to know that they're accepted in the world that we live in.
It's important to be kind and inclusive because when stripped of all materialistic goods and all labels, we all are the same people, and why should you discriminate against someone for something they can't control?
Kindness and inclusivity is so important and will serve every individual throughout their whole lives, but I think especially during the period when kids are in high school, it's even more important than it always is, because high school can be a time where people feel left out and unwanted, and just extending a little bit of kindness to one person, you don't know what they're going through, and that could change their whole day. And you never know anybody's story, so just treating everybody with respect and kindness is the best thing you can teach yourself to do in this life.
It creates a hard-working community. creates a kind and inclusive community.
It just encircles everyone and creates a community where people can be happy and just do good things.
Community.